I wasn't expecting it. Man U won Newcastle with clean sheet, scored in the first half, took it to the second half, defended well, managed the game well.
They didn't manage anything well. They didn't defend anything well. They just met a Newcastle side that have no pattern on the day. How can you keep doing the same thing every time? You keep delivering ball inside 18-yard box. It's not working. And you did the same thing all through from the first minute to the 90 minutes. You can't have a different plan to the game. You just gave Man U the 3 points now because you can't create 100 chances and be having 2 shots on targets. And you are telling me you are creating chances. Who are you creating the chances for?
Manchester.
It doesn't just make sense for me because Newcastle today showed the reason why they are in the bottom half. Normally, Newcastle no suppose they bottom half. They are a Champions League team. So today shows this season they haven't got it right. So today just expose them the more. From the Chelsea match, drawing 2-2 from leading 2-0 to today, what they did today on the pitch showed why Newcastle is around 15-16 in the table now. Because it doesn't make sense for me. You just handed Manchester United the 3 points because they were there for the taking. The manager has already made the big mistake. What you needed was to shoot from outside. Casemiro, which was a stumbling block there
In that midfield,
was removed, putting all the pressure on Martinez. Martinez obviously is going to drop deep because Casemiro that is helping him has gone out. So now it's gone on Martinez to always put his body on the game and become more physical. That will push him back to go deeper. So why can't you shoot from outside? You keep delivering ball with nobody to give you an end product. Come on now. It's a bad performance from Newcastle today.
Now, Manchester United without Bruno Fernandes today.
Well, they impressed me a lot. Honestly, I was not expecting it. They knew the captain was not there. The main man was not there. So everybody took up the responsibility, especially after the loss against Aston Villa. This is Old Trafford. They needed to put up a result. Boxing Day. They have a good record on Boxing Day. So they needed to put up that result today, and that's what they did. You saw the way they defended, and you got to praise Doku.
Patrick Doku.
This guy has shown why he deserves to wear that badge.
Man of the match for me.
For me, this guy is just like the light at the end of the tunnel for Manchester United because today he was everywhere. Defensively, in the midfield, attacking wise. Doku played like he smoked something today because he was physical from first minute to the 90 minutes. He never got tired. So today he was just my man of the match today.
And he
deserves it, and he got the winning goal. So the guy showed you why he's a very important player to Manchester United, especially now they are lacking some few players. Another thing I would love to talk about is that Martinez. No wonder they call him the butcher.
The butcher.
Because today he organized that defense. He was not just a defender today. He was a number 2, he was a number 3, he was a number 4, he was a number 5, he was a number 6. Martinez was everywhere defensively today. Everywhere they played ball, Martinez. On the left, Martinez. On the right, Martinez. On the middle, Martinez. No, the guys, for me, the only thing about the guy is he's too physical at times. That's why when he gets injury, it becomes a long-term injury because of the way he puts his physicality in the game. So today, for me, Manchester United deserves the win only because the opposition didn't have a second plan to the game. They were just doing the same thing. And Manchester United were comfortable to defend all through.
Boy, we'll talk about how Martinez stay pocket Votamant. Oh boy. We don't
against Chelsea, I spoke against Votamant. He scored 2 goals. But I pinpointed the chances he missed in that match. I told you this guy can never replace Isak. They may have gotten him his banging goals. I'm happy that I criticized him in the match he scored 2 goals. Today, that criticism was proved right. Because that guy, for me, is just a lucky striker that gets goals. He's not a proper striker for me.
Little striker.
You understand? So, that was why Newcastle were looking for it up. It was not working. Once you stop them up, what is the next plan? You understand? So, that's just it with Newcastle today. Well, for me, it's a very proud moment for Fletcher to see his sons continuing the lineage of the Fletcher family today. Because if you know football very well and you call yourself a Manchester United fan, you should know what Fletcher represents in this Manchester United team. From his humbleness towards us as Sir Alex Ferguson, to his loyalty to the club, to how he sacrifices his time, do his work slowly while others show up. You got to give him that credit. And he's still in the team working for Manchester United.
paid up
So
the
seeing his sons play is a proud moment for him. He should be proud of that moment for him.
Mason Mount today, he was everywhere. He created. Did not miss Bruno that much because of Mason Mount.
I
don't know if
I was surprised why he was removed in second half. Maybe it has to be injury,
Yeah,
because that's the only reason Mason Mount will be removed.
Maybe not.
Because this is a game he was showing his qualities. Those qualities he showed under Frank Lampard. He's beginning to show it now. That's what I told you. With Bruno out, everybody is now taking responsibility.
Yeah.
If Bruno is there, they will leave it for Bruno to do. He's the captain.
Say he did, yeah. He did.
Now he know day. Everybody knows say Bruno know day.
Bruno know day.
So everybody is stepping up.
You are not the Bruno.
My only problem with Manchester United is you've performed it today. Can you perform it 3 games straight?
Consistent.
Is this guy going to barb his hair? Or is he going to carry his hair forever? It's consistency for me.
Yeah.
Because Man U is always view once. This performance is always view once with Man U. That's why where they are. Because Man U is supposed to be in top 4.
That is true.
I keep saying it, with the time of rest they have. Every other person there is traveling every midweek. It's only Manchester United that is playing 7 days. And now they will have a 9 days rest before the next game. So why are you not in top 4? It's not an excuse. You're supposed to be in top 4. You are playing week in, week out, 7 days gap. Put in that performance. Have a game plan. If this one is not working, put in the second plan. And you will see yourself in top 4. For me, top 4 should be the target this season. Anything outside top 4 is a failure for Man U this season. For all I care.
What do you think about that? Your goalkeeper making saves, as in making those punches, going after ball? Like, the timing for me was accurate.
Lamens is good. You understand?
No, give him the
but
power.
check the performance of the defenders. I always say it, your defense complements your goalkeeper. I know Manchester United will say Onana this, Onana that. My brother, during that time Onana was fumbling. Manchester United was shit defensively. They were playing rubbish. Once your defense na potty, your goalkeeper go be potty. It's obvious that you need your defense to complement the goalkeeper. So today, Martinez was obviously very active today. You see Heaven being active today because Martinez protected him in that defense.
Euro today was 0 for me as well.
Well, Euro came in. That's why I told you. The manager handed the win to Newcastle.
But they failed to
utilize what the mistake the manager did today. Euro coming in was an advantage to Newcastle. But they didn't take it because they continue with the same pattern.
They are set piece.
Looking for watermaid or whatever you call him.
Finally, we'll talk about Cunha. And for me, the end product, no dey there. If you dribble 20 players, but guy, if you dribble the whole players where they feed and you know convert them, like the end product matters. When you dribble 1, dribble 2, make that pass. Sesko dey, Zexi later came in. It can't be like saying only you dey feed guy. You know,
Well,
make sense.
obviously, Cunha lacks that mentality to input others in his game. He's a Brazilian that wants to dribble and score by himself. But don't forget the fact that this guy can also create. When he draws back to create, he adds a lot of energy to the team. That energy now is what Manchester United needs, because the energy will help them in being consistent. So regardless of what he does today, you look at the negative side, you look at his input to the game. His input to the game is there. For me, it's 70-30. He contributed 70% of this win today with his energy and his forcefulness in the game. Because man, you need that fearful factor in the team. That's what Cunha brings to the team. Though he doesn't have that calmness of Mbeumo, but you cannot allow everybody to be calm in your team. You have to mix Onubu and the Obono for it to sweet.
You don't enter soup. Right?
Yes, you have to mix Onubu, mix Obono for it to sweet. Everybody cannot be the same.
Okay. Finally, more talk about Sesko. Any improvement?
My brother, there's no improvement, honestly, because Sesko is always looking for the ball up. When the ball is not going up, what other thing can you do?
He doesn't have foot.
Because I don't see anything foot about this guy. And Manchester United, they didn't produce enough up. They didn't even produce anything today.
They are not a set piece team. Do you not be
So Sesko is waiting for that up. It's not coming. When they give it to you on the foot, what are you going to do with it? Nothing. So that's just it with Sesko. He needs to step up his game.
Now, if they watch us, please like this video, share them. We are now on YouTube. Go and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so that whenever we drop content, you'll be the first person to receive the notification. Thank you and God bless you.